Okay, so the first thing with Roy I wanted to discuss is his sword. And if you guys didn't know, Marth's sword has a stronger stronger hitbox at the tip, and the knockback is greater, and so is the damage. And Roy is like the complete opposite. So the closer the enemy is to the sword, when you hit them with an attack, the stronger the move will be, and the more knockback it'll have. So whenever I tell you guys move does a certain amount of damage, it's probably going to be the strongest hit from the sword that it could get. So the first thing that I wanted to go over was his speed. His dash is pretty good, and so is his walking speed. The next thing is his dash attack. His dash attack does 14 damage, the closest you are to the sword. And yeah, his dash attack is pretty okay. It doesn't really lead into anything good because of the ending lag that it has, but it's a okay move, not really the best. The next move I wanted to discuss was his tilts and his jab. His down tilt does 9 damage at the most. The forward tilt does 14 damage, and the up tilt does 13 damage, and the jab does 8 damage. So out of these moves, the jab is a really reliable move. The down tilt is a really reliable move. Up tilt is an okay move. If you're in a good situation, it is a good move to use. But if you could use a jab over it, then I would consider doing that instead of doing an up tilt. But if you think the situation's right, you could use a up tilt. Like if they're in the air and you want to use it as an anti-air, it's a pretty good anti-air. And his forward tilt is actually a pretty strong tilt, and it has pretty good knockback for a tilt. But this move, besides for killing at very high percents, it's more of a move just to keep your enemies away. And also with the jab, you could kind of like spam it if you want to give yourself some room. The next thing I'll go over is his aerials. His first aerial is his down air, which is a very slow move, but it's a high reward if you could hit the sweet spot because the move spikes or meteors, which is actually a really strong spike. So it's like, that's probably one of the strongest spikes in the game other than Ganondorf's and maybe Charizard's and some other ones. But it's a really strong spike. And it does about 13 damage. Also, his forward air is an okay move. The range is alright, and it's an okay move. It could kill at decently high percents, but it's not really the best move. You could use it if you're in the right situation. And it does 12 damage. His up tilt is probably one of his best aerials that you want to use because it's very good for approaching. It does 10 damage. His back air is kind of like his forward air, except it's a back air obviously, and it turns you around. It does 13 damage. So like if you're facing this way and then you use the back air, it'll turn you around to face this way, just like Marth's and Lucina's. And last is neutral air. The second hit does 5 damage, and I believe the first does 6. Out of these aerials, his best ones are definitely his up air and his neutral air for approaching and like combo starters. And his back air is, it's okay. You could use it if you're trying to grab the ledge back like that. His down air is pretty much only good when you want to get a spike, but it's not really reliable. Alright, now, and his forward air is also a decent move, but not the best for his aerials. The next moves I'll go over is his smash attacks. His forward smash is a really strong move, and it has really strong knockback, and it does 23 damage, which is really high, and it has a really high knockback, and that's not even fully charged. I'm pretty sure it could kill from the ledge almost on a lighter character. It did 32 at fully charged on Bowser Jr. Oh, sorry guys, I meant on Roy. Chill, calm down. Okay, So yeah, 23 damage. It's probably one of his best smash attacks for killing. His down smash. On the front side it hits 17%, and on the back side it hits 14%. It's okay. It's not the best down smash, but it's an okay move if you don't really know where your opponent's going to be on their left side or on your right side. The next smash attack is his up smash, which is a multi-hitbox smash. And the hitbox is alright for an attack like this. It has hitboxes on the side, but still a pretty bad smash attack, being that it's such a skinny hitbox. But you can do a kind of dash into the up smash and try to catch your opponent off guard like that. It does 15%, I don't know if I said that. And yeah, those are his smash attacks. For his grabs, down throw does 5%, up throw does 6%, forward throw does 5%, and back throw does 5%. So about 5% for each of them. Usually grabs are for keeping, either if they could kill, grabs are for killing also, but usually grabs are for setting up for combos, and Roy doesn't really have a throw that kills. So, and his throws don't really lead into too many combos also. So, I mean, you could do down throw to up tilt. It's not really guaranteed, but it's okay. Down throw to jabs, alright. Down throw to neutral air is alright too, I think. Maybe up air, I don't know. But down throw to jab, forward tilt, down throw to jab, up tilt is pretty good for throw combos. Next I'll talk about his special moves. His neutral B does fully charged, it does 57%. What the crap, holy shit. I did not know that, and it kills in one hit, wow. And it does 10% to you, but not fully charged. Decently charged does 15, and not charged all the way does, like, not charged at all does 6. Down B is his counter, and I'm not sure, it depends, the knockback and the percent depends on what move the opponent hits you with. Side B is his dancing blade. I'm not really going to talk about the percent because there's like a bunch of different variations, but just holding forward and keep spamming B does 15%. His up B is, I think it's actually a decent kill move. I'm not completely sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a good kill move. And there's some glitch with it. If you hit certain hitbox and only hit them once, it does like a crazy knockback, and it could kill people in one hit from like 0% if they're Jigglypuff or something like that. I don't know, I've heard a lot of crazy stuff with his up B, but it's actually a pretty decent kill move, or a combo finisher, or combo ender if you want to use it for that. So like down throw, jab, well that doesn't really work, but still, you know what I mean. So yeah, his down B is the counter, yeah. Alright. So for a quick recap, I'm just going to go over his moves that are pretty much his most reliable moves and moves you hope you want to be using the most. So that's his down tilt, his up tilt, sometimes his forward tilt, his jab is really good, his up tilt, or not up tilt, the up air and neutral air are really his most reliable moves that you could use whenever you want if they're in the right spot, and they'll do a good job. Roy's not really a huge combo character. Like his moves don't really lead into each other into the point where the opponent can't block or can't air dodge. But you could catch the opponent off guard and kind of pull off some decent combos with him. So that's what I'll show you guys now. Alright, that's it guys. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe.